The category Musical Director, Musical Theatre and Music Review. And the nominees are Shelley MacLaine and Evan Roberts for Robin Hood and the Babes in the Wood. Shemuel Mahabir for Juliet and the Romeos. Rory is rent-a-crowd tonight. Evan Roberts and Justin Southey for Cabaret. Justin Southey, I Love You, You Perfect, Now Change. And Anthony Sternier for Peter Pan. And the award goes to Evan Roberts and Justin Southey for Cabaret.
Thank you very much. Justin called me today and he's very sorry he couldn't be here. He sent his apologies and he wanted me to say thank you to Stephen and Greg and to all the cast. And from me, a big thank you to Justin. He did the most astounding job in the rehearsal process, feeding with the information and teaching everybody what they needed to be taught. He was absolutely amazing. It's a great honor for me, as everyone before me said, it was the most astounding production that any of us have ever had the privilege of being in, and the cast and the crew. For me, the band, the best musicians one could ever have wished to have performed with. I see Kathy's here tonight. I don't know if anyone else is here, but it was a real privilege for me to perform with those musicians. To Stephen and Greg, it was absolutely, there are no words to describe it. It's a great, great honor. And to the Theatre Awards, the Durban Theatre Awards, the Mercury, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I was, like Janine, going to wear the shoes tonight, but I thought I'd either break my neck coming down the driveway or Roland would ask me to be in the next show, so I decided to wear the flats. Thank you.
Our next category, Director, Musical Theatre and Music Review. The nominees are Darren King, Peter Pan. Greg King, I Love You, You Perfect, Now Change. Stephen Stead, Cabaret. Stephen Stead, Robin Hood and the Babes in the Wood. And Sharon Williams-Ross, Juliet and the Romeos. And the award goes to Stephen Stead, Cabaret.
Sorry, I'm taller than you, Joe, in case you hadn't noticed. I don't really deserve this award at all, because doing the production was all the satisfaction I could ever have asked for, because I wanted to do this to do Cabaret since I was about 16 years old. So it's a complete wish fulfillment to get to do it. I've been trying to get to do it for a number of years, and it was only eventually when I found a partner mad enough to embark on this epic in Durban in a 3-week run in a 400-seat theatre, and then a cast and a musical and technical team who were also similarly insane enough to follow me into the dark abyss that is Weimar decadent Germany and produce a show which, to echo the words of Sharon and Peter and Lisa, was the most extraordinary thing we have ever been privileged to be part of, and I thank everybody who was involved. We can announce at this point that the production has been taken up by the country's leading theatrical producer, Peter Turin, and is going to Johannesburg and Cape Town for a 4-week season. Of which we are inordinately proud, but the tragedy for us is that our extraordinary Durban cast can't travel for 5 months out of the city, and I hope that we will be able to achieve the level of uniqueness that we achieved with this production, because every single person on that stage was perfectly capable of playing MC or Sally Bowles, and that's what made this production so amazing, and everyone had each other's back. Thank you all for having mine.